Welcome back to Boost and Bloom, where small habits help little minds grow big.
Today's episode is one many parents wish someone had explained to them sooner. If your child is easily irritated, melts down over small things, gets moody after school, or swings between being hyper and exhausted, you might be dealing with something very common: overstimulation. And no, it's not your fault. It's not your child's fault either. It's the world we're living in. Today, we're going to unpack what overstimulation really means, how it affects kids, why it often looks like bad behavior, and what you can do to help your child feel calmer, happier, and more grounded. Let's get started. Overstimulation happens when the brain receives more sensory information than it can comfortably process. This can come from noise, screens, fast-paced activities, crowded environments, rushing, bright lights, non-stop instructions, emotional pressure, or too many transitions. Adult brains can filter a lot of this out. Children's brains can't. Not yet. The prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for emotional regulation, impulse control, and decision-making, is still developing. That means kids are more vulnerable to sensory overload. Child psychologists often describe overstimulation as the moment when a child's emotional cup spills over. Their brain simply says, "I can't take in one more thing." And that's when the meltdown happens. Parents are sometimes surprised to learn that overstimulation doesn't always look like screaming or crying. Here are common signs. First, hyperactivity. This looks like running, bouncing, shouting, and silliness that seems out of control. This is actually the nervous system trying to release excess energy. Second, crankiness or moodiness, where small frustrations turn into big reactions. Third, clinginess. Kids may suddenly need more comfort because their brain is overwhelmed, and connection feels safe. Fourth is refusal or shutdown. The child withdraws, stops talking, or refuses to participate. Fifth, meltdowns over something incredibly small, because the meltdown wasn't about that one thing, it was about everything that came before it. And finally, after-school restraint collapse. Kids hold it together all day, then fall apart the moment they get home. It's not bad behavior. It's not disrespect. It's not acting spoiled. It's overstimulation. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Children today live in a world that bombards them with stimulation from every direction. Here's what the research shows. First, fast-paced digital media. Studies by Dr. Dimitri Christakis show that rapid scene changes in shows and apps overwhelm developing brains, increasing impulsivity and reducing emotional regulation. Second, overscheduled lifestyles. Many kids jump from school to activities, to homework, to screens, and then to bed. Their nervous system never gets a break. Third, there's constant noise. Homes, classrooms, shops, traffic, it all adds up. Fourth is emotional overstimulation. Think about how often kids hear commands like, "Be good," "Sit still," "Hurry up," "Pay attention," "Stop that," or "Be quiet." These commands add mental pressure on top of all the other sensory input. And fifth, reduced outdoor play. Nature naturally calms the brain, lowering cortisol levels and supporting emotional balance. When time in nature goes down, overwhelm goes up. Here is something every parent needs to hear. Your child isn't choosing this behavior. Their nervous system is reacting. When the brain is overloaded, the prefrontal cortex, the part that handles reasoning, temporarily goes offline. This means a child literally cannot negotiate, compromise, think clearly, follow instructions, share, or use words to explain how they feel. That part of the brain is offline. The emotional part, the amygdala, is driving the ship. This is why lectures don't work in these moments. Timeouts don't work. Reasoning doesn't work. It's not defiance, it's biology. And the good news? Once you understand what's happening, you can respond in a completely different way, one that truly helps. So, let's look at strategies backed by developmental psychology and neuroscience. First, reduce sensory input before you respond. Lower your voice. Turn down the lights. Pause the situation. This helps the child's nervous system settle enough to reconnect. Second, use co-regulation. not correction. Children learn to regulate through us before they can regulate by themselves. Try a gentle hand on their back, sitting beside them, or saying, "You're safe. I'm here." This actually calms their nervous system faster than any other method. Third, build daily calm breaks into your routine. Short pauses throughout the day help prevent overstimulation from building up. This could be drawing, quiet play, deep breathing, sitting with a pet, listening to soft music, or just a few minutes outdoors. These breaks regulate the nervous system before it reaches the meltdown stage. Fourth, create predictable routines. Uncertainty increases stress for children.
Simple routines reduce overwhelm.
This is especially true for the morning routine, the after-school routine, and the bedtime routine.
Routines equals safety, and safety equals fewer meltdowns.
Fifth, watch for overstimulation triggers. Every child is different.
For some, it's noise.
For others, it's transitions. For many, it's screen overload.
Once you know their triggers, you can plan around them.
Sixth, schedule daily nature time. Just 20 minutes outdoors can reduce stress hormones and improve emotional regulation. Nature is a nervous system reset button. And seventh, protect downtime. Children today don't have enough space to simply be. Free play, boredom, and slow moments are what refill the emotional tank.
If your child is melting down, it doesn't mean you're failing. If they get overstimulated easily, it doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong.
It means your child's brain is still learning to process the world, a world that is louder, faster, and more overwhelming than ever before. Your child isn't acting out. They're asking for help. And you can give that help in simple, loving ways by slowing the pace, building calm moments, protecting downtime, and offering connection before correction.
Small changes make big differences.
Thank you for watching episode 2 of The Overwhelmed Childhood. If this helped you understand your child in a new way, please like, subscribe, and share this with a parent who needs a little reassurance today.
Join us next time for episode 3, Emotional Overload. What kids can to say out loud. Remember, small habits create strong minds. See you next time on Boost and Bloom.